In this recording, we're going to explore creating electronic grading for quizzes. So we'll take a quiz and modify some of the settings with a randomizing question set. Navigate to Course Administration, then to Quizzes. We'll create a new quiz, and we'll call it Fun Quiz. We'll add this to a category of quizzes, and we'll add and edit questions here. Click on the Add Edit Questions button. We're not going to use this wizard. We'll do this by hand right now. Click New, and the question pool. For the question pool title, we'll just put Fun Quiz Questions, and we'll put 5 questions to select, with 1 point per question. Now we'll browse the question library. In the question library, you can see that there are questions under each of these types of questions that I've created earlier. And I'm going to select all of those. You can see that there are 7 questions selected, even though my quiz questions will just number 5 of them. And we'll save. To check how your quiz will look, click on the quiz title and click Preview. As you can see, it is randomly selecting 5 questions from 7 in the pool. And here the quiz has just 5 questions added into it, selected out of the pool of questions out of the library. And click Save, and your quiz is ready to go. Once you're done editing the questions, just click that button, Done Editing Questions. If you want to have only certain numbers of questions on each page to focus your students' attention on each question, you can do that. I'm going to leave that blank. And you can also select to prevent students from moving backwards through the pages in case you want them to work individually on each question and not be able to go back and view answers to the questions in previous questions that they've answered. You can shuffle the questions at the quiz level, in which the questions will be presented in random orders. And we'll do that too. And as you can see, they will be randomly chosen from each of those sections and also randomly presented on the page. Here you would add a description and introduction to your quiz, and select your description to be on if you need to be. And if you need to add anything to the page header or footer, you can do that here. There are additional properties to allow hints if you have very difficult questions on your quiz, and also disallow students to right-click and paste, copy and paste pictures so that they can't send these questions and answers to anyone else. And your notification email is to let you know when someone has completed a quiz, in case you want to have an email sent to your box or to someone else for grading. And then save and close. Your fun quiz has been created, but as you can see, it is not currently visible. So we'll make this visible.
Watch the first video in this week's series about how to create a grade item in a category to integrate this quiz into the grade book.